Today is an important day in terms of speaking about Operation Bunyanum Marsoos.
One of the purposes of this conference is also to draw the right lessons from what happened between 7th and 10th of May, and then make doable recommendations for our policymakers.
We must select our friendships very, very carefully. We must know who is our real friend. Pakistan-China friendship did come about. Indians have had a narrative that हमने पाकिस्तान से नहीं लड़ा, पाकिस्तान China से लड़ा. I mean, you got Rafales from France, and we got the aeroplanes from China. So the fight was between you and us. But I think, what else they can do? So select your friends carefully. And what's happening in Iran right now, we must understand that what is the utilization of having the right good friends around you. You can't fight all by yourself. You need a proper diplomatic maneuver. You need those people there. So I think we must choose our friendship very carefully.
The future war, obviously, in my personal opinion, will remain lethal, will be highly tech intensive, with the use of AI and autonomous vehicles that we see in the ongoing conflict as well.
ये जो इंडिया पाकिस्तान का एक इवेंट हुआ उसमें हमने देखा है बहुत अच्छी चीज़ ये हुई है कि पूरी जो कौम है वो बड़ी एक शदीद मुत्तहिद हुई है.
A stable Pakistan is not good for especially countries like India or for Israel. And the Prime Minister of Israel, he said this openly. He said that we let Pakistan go and Pakistan's nuclear program was allowed. We cannot allow Iran.
They sent a notice, or as it is agreed between both the aviations to civil aviation of Pakistan, that we'll be conducting an exercise inside Indian borders, the air exercise.
I represent the Pakistani media, but you have seen that the way Pakistani media has responsibly reported about the events of war.
Modi has been forcing Air Force for sub-conventional attacks, which they are not actually prepared. Their chiefs have successively told their leadership that आप टू फ्रंट वॉर की बात करते हैं, हम वन फ्रंट पे नहीं लड़ सकते because of the paucity of the aeroplane, the technology integration, the decision making, and so much of bureaucratic hurdles in so many projects which have been delayed so many times.
We cannot afford a conflict in this region that would not be good for the region and which will not be good for the rest of the world.
Hybrid war, they seem to weaken the global faith in diplomacy now, because you see one thing and then you see them acting on the other way.
Future warfare is going to be way different.
For the last 2.5 years, there have been at least 8 different interventions from Israel to actually come into Pakistan and create networks.
हिंदुस्तान के हमले के नतीजे में जो मस्जिद शहीद हुई उसकी पेशानी पे यही आयत लिखी हुई थी, और जब उसकी पिक देखी है हमारे जनरल साहब ने कि इन्नल्लाह युहिब्बुल लज़ीना युक़ातिलूना फ़ी सबीलिही सफ़्फ़न कअन्नहुम बुनियानुम मरसूस, तो उन्होंने इस मार्के का नाम भी यहीं से ले लिया.
And the Prime Minister made sure that every day he would call ambassadors of certain friendly countries and brief them on the situation himself. So you had ambassadors coming in, getting a briefing, first-hand information. और ये बड़ा interesting case इस दफ़ा हुआ, ये जो मार्का हक में, ऑपरेशन बनियानुम मरसूस में, उन्होंने political objectives की वजह से वॉर शुरू की और हमने टेक्नोलॉजी पे वो वॉर खत्म की.